Hello, this is Dr. Jeanette Raymond, psychologist, psychotherapist, and relationship expert, here to talk to you about competitiveness in marital relationships and in parenting. And it's based on my book called Ian, From Feeling Unwanted to Wanting to Feel, Trapped by the Burden of Being Perfect. Ian had 3 experiences of competitiveness. One was when he got married, his wife brought with her into the marital home, their new home, lots of cats. And one of them was a big tomcat who decided that he should sleep on the marital bed every night. And Ian's wife seemed to be fine with it. She didn't have any problems, including when the cat was peeing to say, "This is my territory." And Ian literally felt like the male who had to fight for dominance with the cat, because the cat seemed to be number one in his wife's affections. She didn't mind if the cat was on the bed and Ian was pushed out, or that Ian had to clean up the mess, and so on. That was number one. And next, Ian felt competitive with his in-laws, because his wife had a very close relationship with her parents, and Ian felt excluded, that they were a team, his wife and her parents, that he couldn't get in, that he was seen as useless, insignificant, that he didn't matter. He was just the seed that gave his wife the opportunity to create babies and have a family, but after that he wasn't there. He was just the stud. And it made him feel very bad, very angry, and it brought on all sorts of physiological symptoms of insomnia, erectile dysfunction, pain, and bowel disease. And the third competitiveness experience that Ian had was with his children, both of them. First, he felt competitiveness through envy, because they were getting love and attention and care and nurturing and comforting, none of which he got. He had such a confused, fragmented, unhappy, uncertain childhood that he couldn't understand why his kids were crying and acting up and having tantrums when they got so many things that he didn't have, including 2 biological parents. And worse was the fact that his wife was siding with the kids in their tantrums and making him feel like the bad guy, that he shouldn't be trying to create order and, proper norms in the household and setting having organization. So not only was the wife becoming one with her children against him, but she was, in his experience, becoming one with her parents against him. So there was the competition with the cats, the competition with the children, the competition with the in-laws, all of which you can imagine was very damaging to his self-esteem. It damaged his health. He had difficulty feeling like a good parent. He had difficulties feeling like a good husband, provider, family man, even though that's all he ever wanted. But you can read how I helped him to overcome and understand where these terrible feelings were coming from and how to address them and how to feel like the good dad, the good husband, and the good partner that he actually was in the book Ian, From Feeling Unwanted to Wanting to Feel, Trapped by the Burden of Being Perfect. See you next time.